What's needed? A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. Well, so many interesting things to see and do here in Istanbul. Football watching is amongst them. Welcome to the Beşiktaş district. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It is Beşiktaş up against Stuttgart.
Well, they've been very good so far, Derek, and these fans have certainly seen some exciting football. Let's hope they get the job done today.
Possession one. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Marseille. It's hit the post and gone in. The goalkeeper had no chance.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Oh, that is a superb save. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. This looks interesting. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
Deniz Undav. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, it truly is a pleasure to be in the commentary position when Ciro Immobile is out there on the stage. What do you think we'll get from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
He's in here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Nicely saved. Intercepted effortlessly. He has time to play it over. That's a good-looking pass. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Undav. And passing it through. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Now in a more than decent position. It looks promising. He takes aim. Great defending. Trying to pick out a teammate. No defensive resilience there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Immobile. He's foiled them on his own. And a scoring update for you from the Bologna game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've scored the opener with 28 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. He's in behind. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Has a go. And saved by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. A good and fair challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ciro Immobile. Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Throw in here for Stuttgart. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Just can't get it past the wall. They've regained possession. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Gabriel. And teammates around him. Rashica. And whipped into the box. Smuggled away. Dennis Undav. Leveling. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Fury. And a timely intervention. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Chris Fury. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And here's the main... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, nice ball over the top. And defensive play to be applauded. Very effective play in possession. Now will the cross work out for them? At one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And a goal at the Metropolitano. Alex Scott with an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Atakan Karasor. Firing it in. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. He's certainly not...
Superb stop. Delivering it. And just wide of the post with a header. Gedson Fernandes. On the ball, Jonas Svensson. Opportunity in the wide area. And a good-looking ball. It might still be problematic. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, here's what I'm hearing. Ball in the net in the Porto game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're now behind by 1 with 58 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Karasor. Denis Undav. Nicely timed tackle. Jetson Fernandes. Rafa. And he's made headway. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So 2-0 now. Undav. And a fine tackle. Jamie Leveling. It's a neat move. Can he get one back? What a commitment to defending. But he's gone short with it. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Stuttgart versus Paris Saint-Germain.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And the attacking options appear plentiful. Can he take the chance? Ball is loose. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Jamie Leveling. OK, I think we'd better go over to Alex Scott, because Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Bologna match.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back in this now with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. He's in with a chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And threading it through. Immobile. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And a goal at the Metropolitano. Alex Scott with an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 87 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Here it is now, a substitution. And the wall very much intact there. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.